Hi guys, Wayne here from Draw So Cute. In this video we're going to draw Tenny from American Girl Dolls. So let's get started. With Tenny we're going to first start by drawing her face. But right here I'm going to start with a straight line and I'm going to be basically drawing a curve like a bottom of a U. So I'm going to go to the other side about this wide and draw another straight line. And from there I'm basically just going to draw a curve to connect it. So there, I got a basic bottom of a U curve for the bottom of her face. And from there, I'm going to come into this area right here where I started and draw her eyes. So that's a little bit easier for me to figure out where to draw her forehead. So I'm going to come in here towards the edge and draw a circle. And do the same thing on the other side, right there towards the edge once again. And make them Draw So Cute eyes. So I'm going to come back in here and draw two small circles for highlights and a curved line at the bottom and shade in the top. And the lines at the bottom. And so I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing over here. Two small circles for highlights and a curved line at the bottom and shaded in the top. So if you love American Girl dolls, please make sure to check out my American Girl doll playlist and let me know in the comments below which American Girl doll you want me to draw next. And the lines at the bottom. So there, from there I'm going to come up here and draw some eyelashes, so something very simple. So I'm just going to come to the top right here and just draw two curves out. So same thing on this side, just two simple curves that come out. And then from there, let's give her a cute, sweet smile. So we're going to come about right here and it's just going to be slightly curved up and cap it off. And then to give her her brows, I'm going to come up here and just draw a soft curve on top. So same thing on this side, right there. Soft curve on top of her eye. Okay, so then from there now we can draw the, her forehead and the rest of her hair. So I'm going to come about, let's say about right here. I'm going to give myself a point because her hair part's on the side. So about this high. And then from there, I'm just going to draw a curve down from this area and curve it out a little bit and come back right here where I started. So on this side, it's just going to be one curve that connects back. And so then from there, I'm going to imagine an angle line and about right here, I'll give myself a point and that's where her hair part. So I'm going to come slight curve up here and from here I'm going to come down and this one's going to go up. Okay, so then from there let's draw this important strand of hair that makes her very unique right here on the side first, and then I'll draw her ears. So on this side right here we're going to draw a strand of hair that comes out. So I'm going to start by right here and I'm basically going to be drawing a curve comes out and up. So just curve down, up, and then I'm going to come back in here to thicken it. So I'm just going to follow that curve I made and connect it back. So I'll go there and in there and erase that a little bit later. And so let's add some volume to this. So I'm going to come in here and just add a curve right here. So that just makes it look like it's curling in, and then on this curve I'm going to add a curve that comes up. So it just gives it some dimension. And then from there now we can draw her ears. So I'll do it on this side first so we can see a little bit better. in this area, I'm going to draw her ears. So it's just a curve and out, and come in here for some details. And we're going to do the same thing on this side. So we're going to just match the bottom, because we will see a little bit of the bottom. So about right there, and just add in a little curve. Okay, so now we can finish her hair. So we're going to come down and just tuck this in to her ear. Draw some details, and then from here, let's come up here and finish this top part. And so I'm not going to just draw a curve. Give it some angles. That way it doesn't look too unrealistic. Just adds a little bit more volume to her hair. And so then we're going to bring it in like that. So it's just soft angles to make up this big curve. Okay, so then from there, we can just come in here for some details for her hair. And let's see, let's add some here. Add some curves here, very softly. And then I'll finish off the rest of her hair a little bit later. And she also has freckles, so, but do that when you're coloring it, because we don't want black freckles, right? We want brown. Okay, and then I'm gonna go in there and erase that line right now so that I think you can see a little bit better. So I'm just gonna use my handy dandy whiteout pen here and just white this out. So there, now much better. Okay, so now I can go ahead and draw her outfit. So I'm going to come in the center right here, and I'm going to draw a little collar. So I'm going to come in this area and draw a curve that comes down on both sides. And I'm going to, let's see here, draw an angle line out. So this is going to be her collar on both sides. So nice and even. And let's come back in here before we get too carried away and just draw a curve. So this is her neckline. Another one for some detail. And let's angle this out on both sides. And then we can go ahead and connect this for her collar. So there. Okay, so then let's draw her shoulder now. We're gonna come from this collar area and bring out a little line. And then we're gonna imagine, let's see, her armpit's about right here. So I'm just gonna come on this side as well. And just from there, I'm gonna draw an angle line down. And then from there, let's see, we can bring another angle line down over here for her vest that she's wearing. So we're slowly building up her outfit. And let's connect this now so we can see a little bit better. So we're going to come in here and connect her vest with a curve. And let's bring this down a little bit more. And I'm going to go ahead and connect it about that long with a curve. So just match it on the other side and connect it. So we've got her vest in. Let's come back up here for her sleeves. So I'm going to come in here with a curve down on both sides and connect it. So come in here lightly with a detail line. And now let's see here. We'll come in some details a little bit later. Let's come out here and draw her skirt. So we'll come out, poof out a little skirt on both sides. And so then from there, it's a little bit easier for me to gauge where to put her shirt that it's tied up. So I'm going to come in the center right here and draw a little oval. And it's tied up. So I'm going to draw the little knot, the tail of the knot. Let's connect her shirt. And then I'm going to draw a little wrinkle that is made by that knot. And let's see here. From there, we can go ahead and finish off her skirt. So it's a pleated skirt. So I'm going to come in here and basically, I'm going to be drawing a curve that goes all the way across. And if you're using a pencil, go ahead and just finish this curve and then come in here with these angles. But since I'm using a Sharpie, I don't want to do that. I don't want to have to erase too much. I'm going to come in here, come up with one pleat and down. So sometimes maybe it's a little bit higher. And I'm just continuing this curve. Once again, continue giving myself a little space for this center plate. So maybe the center one's a little bit shorter. And then I'm just going to come in here with another line right inside. So that way it looks like it's pleated. Okay, so then from there, let's draw her arms. So I'm having it to the side, very simple. And I'm going to come in here and draw a line down and her armpits right here. So her arms are going to be coming down from here. So about in this area, I'm going to draw her thumb and her fingers. There. So same thing on this side. So let's make sure we're not too lopsided. It's about right there. Thumb. And bring this all the way down. And her fingers. Okay, about there. And connect it. And so now to draw her legs. So in this area right here, I'm just going to draw 2 angle lines. So I'm going to start with the center, go straight down, then an angle, whoops. And her hips, so I'm going to angle line down, tapering as we go. So it gets thinner. And now to draw her shoes. So these shoes are a little bit complicated because I have these straps. So I'm going to try my best to draw it for you. But if you think it's too complicated, just draw a regular shoe without any of the straps. So I'm going to come in here and this area, and I'm just going to pop out a line. Let's start with this side first. And I'm going to angle it out and around. So then right here, I'm going to pop it out and connect a curve. So it's as if you're drawing this tennis shoe right here, but because it has these little details, I'm going to come in here with this line right here, and I'm going to come in here and draw a strap right in this area, and then I'm going to connect this down. And from there, let's draw the base first. So I'm going to come in here and just draw a line all the way across. And right here, finish it off. Come in and up for the back of the sandal. And then there's actually another strap right here as well. Well, I hope that wasn't too complicated. Okay, let's see if I can make this side a little bit easier to explain. So I'm going to once again, it's going to be direct opposite. So I'm going to come out here, just cap it off. We're going to come down, around, same height, and bring it around. I think this side is probably a bit easier to explain. And then bring it in, and come back up, and tuck it in. And so then from there, we're going to have to draw that strap again. So before we do that, let's bring this down, bring that strap over, and connect this down. And once again, form the bottom of the shoe. Even I'm getting confused. Okay, and then from here, another line right there to finish it off, and another strap. Okay, finally we got her shoes in. Like I said, if this is too complicated, just draw a regular shoe without all of these straps. And now finally to finish off her hair. So it's to one side, so I'm going to come in this little area right here under her ear, and I'm just going to draw a curve out. And it's going to be overlapped by that strand. So I'm going to come out, give it some curls, come back in, another curl that's going the other way. And let's see here, let's just finish it off with a bigger curve that comes in. And let's see, let's just tuck it in like that with a curve. And that is pretty much it. And oh no, oh my gosh, I totally forgot all the details in her vest. Okay, we are not done. Let's get back in here. We're gonna draw, let's see. Let's start with a little line right here first. Some details on her vest. And we're gonna draw 4 circles for buttons. Sorry about that. And let's see here, 1 here. And we're gonna draw some lines. I am known for forgetting things on my drawings. But you guys are always screaming at me when I'm drawing, you forgot this, you forgot that. Okay, so then come in here because it is a Draw So Cute American Girl doll. I'm gonna come in the center and draw a heart. So in the center and then come in and draw my heart for some details. And now I think I'm done. That is pretty much it for Tenny from American Girl Dolls. Hope you guys loved how it turned out, and if you do, please give me a thumbs up and share it. And remember to subscribe so you won't miss any new Draw So Cute videos. See you later.